Congratulations on expanding your business. Tiny Town Trinkets Incorporated has a lot to do in this transition, and we are here to help make that transition easier. What will Tiny Town Trinkets need for this transition? You will need additional staff, which will need to be hired and trained. We estimate the need for 15 to 20 employees at the main office in Edmonton to run the storefront and shipping, stock control, marketing, human resources, and management. 5 employees will be needed to run the Toronto and Vancouver locations, and 1 employee will be managing the U.S. online branch of the business from their home in Seattle. You will need a records retention schedule, which will be taught to all management in order to streamline records for ease of use. More information on that later. And you will need an electronic records management software, which will provide data sharing between all 4 locations, a secure method of communication between all employees and locations, a vital records program to protect against data loss due to unforeseen circumstances such as flood, fire, and pests. There are many brands of software available on the market. Trying to choose the one that will meet your needs can be overwhelming. We have done the research, and we recommend DocuWare. With DocuWare, you can store all important documents in one accessible location in the cloud, which will reduce physical storage space and allow access to information wherever it is needed. This means your business won't be hindered by unexpected complications such as the pandemic we are experiencing now. And you can design a disaster recovery program to ensure important documents are protected from technical issues. Electronic records also means protection from physical disasters such as flood and fire. You can learn more about DocuWare in this attached video.
Just imagine your most important documents, employee records, invoices, contracts, and more safely archived, but also right at your fingertips. DocuWare provides document management for teams who appreciate simplicity. Every document is digitized and organized automatically. And setting up workflow between colleagues is a snap and leads to instant and effortless communication. Say goodbye to manual data entry and frustrating tasks. State-of-the-art encryption and security keep your documents safe and compliant. Plus, a fast, clear interface enables users to effortlessly find, share, review, and process documents from your desktop, tablet, or smartphone. DocuWare is the smartest home for your documents.
We know that protecting our planet is an important priority to you, and that a green initiative is part of your transitional plan. We have created a basic records retention schedule that we can tailor to your exact needs and goals. This schedule includes a 90-day rotation schedule for physical sales records, 2 years retention for financial documents, permanent retention for legal documents, up to 3 years retention of marketing materials for research and development, and retention of employee records for duration of employment, plus 6 months past resignation or termination. You can find a more detailed retention schedule in our written report.
Instituting an employee training program designated specifically for the new policies and procedures of our proposed RIM program is the best way to make sure all employees are informed of these new changes. The employee training program will be for all current 26 employees across the 4 branches, as well as any future new employees. The training will be an extra hour following the pre-existing onboarding program. It will cover the following how-tos: access and update documents on the cloud, which includes viewing and editing, communicate over the secure network, arrange and maintain the return and exchange spreadsheet, keep physical records safe from all kinds of damage, mainly water damage, fire hazards, or pests, and also keep these records safe from theft. Assess and reassess the vital records program when necessary. We also recommend that management has their own specific training in order to be able to train their employees personally. Management should be taking the lead in ensuring all employees, themselves included, are well informed of these new procedures and are following them vigilantly.
How will this improve Tiny Town Trinket's efficiency and effectiveness? Your employees can access needed information wherever they are located, even while working from home during this global pandemic. A retention schedule, easy to plan and arrange with DocuWare, keeps records organized and easy to find. Using an electronic records management software aligns with Tiny Town Trinkets Incorporated's Green Initiative. Less paper waste aligns with those goals and prevents the possibility of overspending on or having an excess of paper supplies.
Here are some of the benefits of our proposal. Security of electronic records. The ERMS ensures only authorized users have access to the business's files and records. An audit trail ensures accountability, transparency, and accuracy. Security of physical records. The records retention schedule and RIM employee training program are the first steps in creating a system that ensures all physical records are kept as safe as can be from possible damage or theft. Cleanliness and safety. New procedures will create a cleaner work environment, as well as hazard awareness will ensure safety of staff and records. Our proposed changes are essential in mitigating risk. The company will have decreased liability. The more information you have, the more you can be buried in it. Once a proper system is in place, that will reduce the risk of missing or hard to find information and thus reduce the risk of liability. Avoidance of litigation. An ERMS is one of the best ways to track all information being kept. You avoid the risk of future litigation by keeping an accurate, easy to find paper trail, or in our case, a data trail. Disaster preparedness. Following of new policies and procedures ensures a better future outcome for records in case of disaster. Return on investment and cost justification. The biggest cost justification from an ERMS is monetary. Implementing an ERMS saves thousands of dollars and hundreds of hours that could be wasted by employees simply looking for information that is not properly organized. ROIs from our proposal include: it will save physical space, disaster preparedness will reduce future spending, it will save time, especially time that was usually spent managing records personally. There will be an increase in safety of records and staff, and it will prevent theft, which saves money, and of course, saving money. Less money will be spent on storing physical copies, creating and maintaining those physical files, and other expenses that we mentioned. Thank you so much for listening to our RIM presentation. We hope that with these proposed changes, Tiny Town Trinkets Incorporated will be able to better manage their records and improve their business practices overall.